Hi guys, this is Joanna from Heavenly Angels 2017. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn going into the month of October. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, or maybe you're a cross watcher, it is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Apologies if I do get tongue-tied, I usually do. I'm pushing myself forward doing these videos, so it's not easy. It doesn't come natural for me to just clearly express myself in these when I'm on video or when I'm speaking in front of people. So as we move into October, we have the opportunity to embrace new beginnings. We can heighten our intuition and we can restore balance and harmony. Archangel Raguel is the angel that's associated with Libra, and as we're going into Libra season, he's the angel that's around us right now. So first of all, we're going to ask the cards, what should you focus on as October begins? So have a think about that, and what should Capricorn focus on as October begins? So we'll take the top one here, and we have the Sun. This is a beautiful card, and this came up this morning actually when I was posting, and it is also connected with Archangel Uriel, but it's all about the Sun coming out in your life. It's all about feeling vibrant, happy, joyous. Your vibration, you may be raising it, which will help your immune system, and will help you feel good about yourself. It speaks of success. So whatever you have planned for the month of October, the Sun comes out to tell you it will be successful. So I just want to say, if the lighting is not great, I'm sorry. I've tried everything this morning to sort it out. It's a very dull day, but here with the Sun coming out, you know, it really is, it's a positive omen, and it's assuring you, Capricorn, that you can have all that you succeed. And it's a reminder to stay positive also, and to feel gratitude for what you do have. And remember, by showing gratitude for what you do have, you will actually attract so much more. So moving on to the second card, so we're using the Angel Tarot for this. Where do you need to bring more balance in your life? So where does Capricorn need to bring more balance into their life for the month of October 2022? About the top one. So you've got the Two of Pentacles. This card comes out a lot for Capricorns, I notice, and it's all about balance, juggling. You know, you may feel like you're trying to juggle two areas of your life, and they're like one extreme to the other. It could be your working life with your home life. It could be your relationships. It could be, you know, romantic, personal, you name it. It's juggling anyway, and the card is asking you to focus on trying to harmonize the two areas, or there could be more than two, of the two areas, or numerous areas of what needs to be paid attention. Basically, if you're working too hard, it's bringing more playfulness into your life. If you're not working enough, it's getting yourself out there and raising your confidence and trusting that you need to, well, first of all, that you have the abilities to, you know, to succeed in what you want to. The Sun, as an overall focus, is telling you that whatever you want to achieve in October, it's possible, because the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. You know, it doesn't come out unless it's coming from for a reason, basically. So the third card is how can you show yourself more compassion? I'm just moving these decks out of the way, and we're using this one. This is Believe in Your Own Magic. So how can Capricorn show themselves more compassion this month? So it's don't doubt your self-worth. So I was literally just saying that about having the confidence to push yourself forward and believe in yourself. Use positive affirmations. Look at how far you have come and be very proud of yourself. Yeah, we can knock ourselves down, and when we knock ourselves down and you know, put ourselves down, we seem to attract similar positions, and if we're on a low vibration, we can attract other people from a low vibration. Capricorns are very astute, and they're very aware. But the one thing I find is that, and my rising sign is Capricorn, so this does relate to me as well, is I don't spend enough time in nature. I don't ground myself enough. You know, I don't connect with the earth element as much as I should because I'm always busy and running around. And, you know, and Capricorns too can be very driven and career motivated. So this is just reminding you, get out, spend time in nature, read books, connect in with herbs, you know, connect in with plants, grow some plants. Even if you've never grown a plant before, just pick up a few seeds and start from seed. Or if you're cutting up a tomato, throw the last bits of it into, throw the seeds into a little pot with compost in it and watch it grow. There's so many ways you can connect in with the earth, but the one thing I would also say is get out and spend time in the grass. Get your bare feet if possible in the grass. We went to a football match last night for my son, and I think we were nearly 3 hours. So say we were probably over 2 hours on the pitch, and I have to say I actually felt great when I come home because I was spending time out in nature. I was chatting to friends, and I just felt so really at home with myself. I jumped into the shower and I got into bed and I really felt good. I definitely had a better sleep. I still wake a lot, but I still felt better. But going back to this, it's about being proud of yourself, looking at your achievements. Okay, if you're not where you want to be, just know that by taking small steps you'll get there. And the small step is also the biggest step. It's about loving yourself, accepting yourself, and trusting that you are where you're meant to be, because you're in a situation that you have to heal and grow from. But bringing the more balance into your life, making sure you get into bed, even if you don't sleep, but rest your body, turn off from technology. You know, there's so much information out there that we get so consumed by it. You know, it drains our energy. So bring it back, reconnect with the earth, give yourself a break, and do something nice for yourself. It doesn't have to cost money. Even if it's just giving yourself a break, just be mindful of that. So the next card is, how can you bring more harmony into your life? So how can Capricorn bring more harmony into their life for the month of October? So we have integrity. Again, I'm sorry that it's a little bit blurry. So you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. So when you're true to yourself and you're living your own truth, you will just attract positive situations, positive people. You'll attract success. You will attract people who are open and honest. I'm not saying you're a dishonest person, but a lot of times we can deceive ourselves, and when we deceive ourselves, we tend to attract other people who will deceive us. So it's about, you know, standing in your truth, trusting in your truth, demonstrating your truth, and that's when you'll manifest love with every action. And trusting that you are where you are for a reason. We're here on earth to learn, to grow. We all have our own individual life lessons to learn. And if you understand that, you know, life is about learning, and it's about changing, and it's about integrating new ways of living and new ways of thinking, that's when you're going to grow. That's when your soul is going to grow, and when you can start manifesting the things that you desire. So the next card is advice and encouragement. So we've got, these cards are lovely. We're going to pull 3 here just for the advice and encouragement for the month of October for Capricorn. So one more shuffle for Capricorn 2022. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Cups. So this is the card of spending time with like-minded people, your soul tribe. When you raise your vibration and you focus on positives and you come from a pure intention, you'll always attract your soul tribe. And it's about like that sense of community. You may be invited to new or to celebrations such as weddings, communions in October, but weddings, christenings maybe, engagement parties. You may hear of pregnancies, births, long-awaited news, but it's positive. It's very positive, and it's a great energy to be in when you're in that 3 of Cups, because here you have the 10 of Cups. So this is the happy family, the emotional fulfillment, spending time with those you love, and just being able to enjoy the present moment and not being stuck in your head and not trying to juggle. So when you follow the advice that I've just been explaining, this is when you'll come into this energy. It's a lovely energy. You can't buy that happy family. You can't buy that unit. You can't buy the love from others, because here you have the Six of Pentacles. So for Capricorn overall, this is really positive, because the Six of Pentacles is, first of all, it's that balance of giving and receiving. It's you're open to abundance in all forms. You may hear of a windfall, of an inheritance of money that was owed to you. It's also about looking at your life and seeing where you need to declutter. You know, what items in your household or your private space, even in your car, do you not use? What's holding energy? Get rid of it. Gift it, donate it, sell it if you have to. But just clear and cleanse your space. And it's about, you know, being charitable and giving to others as well. You know, paying it forward without telling anybody, or just giving someone something that is no longer used to you but will really enhance their lives, is just such a powerful thing to do, because it'll come back tenfold. So the Six of Pentacles is a really, really positive card. So when you start working on all this, and you know, you'll find the balance of sharing your energy. You've got the emotional fulfillment, the coming from the place of integrity, and focusing on your self-worth, and, you know, having confidence in yourself. So these cards are a pocket full of angels. So I'm asking Archangel Raguel, what message does Capricorn need for October 2022? So stop there. So you've got healing hugs. So the angels, sorry when I banged that. The angels remind you to never underestimate the healing powers of a hug. Being held and comforted by someone who cares can calm emotions and restore happier balance. So if you feel the need for a hug, don't be too shy to ask someone you know to cuddle you. The chances are they will have been wanting to give you comfort but were unsure of how to help until you asked. So likewise, if you see a friend or loved one who is in distress, open your arms and comfort them today. So open your arms to show someone you care. Like an angel's embrace will always be there. So it's a really positive month for Capricorn. You've got the sun coming out in all that you know want to do. You've got success coming, victory. Focus on your confidence, trusting in yourself. Trust that you have the abilities to succeed. Move forward fearlessly. Bring in that balance of work and play. Come from a place of integrity. And spend time with like-minded people, family, loved ones, sharing the wealth. And also you've got healing hugs from the angels. And then this card popped out. So it's meditation. So take a moment to connect to source through quiet reflection and meditation. So the best way to do that, if possible, is to get outdoors. You know, spend time in nature, near the sea and the forest. Just connect with the elements of the earth. You don't have to go deep into meditation. It's just being mindful of that moment and calling upon the angels to guide you and to give you the communication that you need, and be open to it. If you're driving along in the car and a song comes on, and that song you intuitively know that's a message, then take it as a message. If you're scrolling on social media and something pops up and you're interested in that, and it's something to do with what you're thinking about, they're all synchronicities, they're all signs. If you're looking at the time and it's, you know, 11:11, 13:13, 6:11, you're having all these time sequences, look them up, because there's always a reason behind them. There's always a reason you're seeing it, and be open to it. I'm just drawn to pull one more of these little starseed cards. So intuition. So trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to give you the answers that you speak. Sorry, getting tongue-tied again. So again, when you meditate and when you clear and cleanse your space, connecting with the earth, and you keep your thoughts positive and you spend time with loved ones, you give and you take, your intuition is always going to be like heightened. It's going to be on point, and that's when you have to really trust it most. Trust it when you know, obviously, but this will help you to trust it more. So I hope that resonates, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the month of October. Take care and mind yourself.